Welcome in.
Welcome. Another, what is it called? Eats. Quick eats.
Yep. Just reviewing all the quick service restaurants at Disney World, just seeing what everybody likes, what we think the best ones are by each park and overall.
So today we're heading over to Magic Kingdom since we haven't done Magic Kingdom yet. And we're going to talk about Sleepy Hollow, which is in Liberty Square, right?
Yep.
Liberty Square?
Yep.
And Cosmic Rays, that's in Tomorrowland. So we're going to discuss that. We have some special guests tonight.
Yep. I think a couple of them are running late. But we have Walt and Melissa from Mouse Talk.
They're here.
Hi, everybody. Nice intro, by the way.
I love it. And I just want to run downstairs and get some food.
Very professional.
Oh, it's awesome.
You did a great job, Ron. I'll be calling you afterwards to talk about it. Obviously,
Thank you.
Compensation.
I was just happy I had enough footage of
quick service
between pictures and videos. I wasn't sure because I typically don't take pictures of that.
But now he's going to.
Very nice. Very nice.
Really good one.
Thank you. All right, Meredith, you want to hit the chats?
Yep.
All right.
So we got
Like
Sandy. Did I say Sandy?
Yes.
Yeah. Sandy Norris, welcome in. She's going to try to stay awake to watch the rerun. She's always watching our reruns. Keith from BDF is here.
Hey, Keith.
And the wonderful James Ryan is here.
Hey, James. How's it going? Thanks for joining us.
And Nick, movie mania Nick. I can't talk today. Getting tongue-tied.
Yep, Movie Mania Nick. How's it going? All right, Meredith. Come on. You've been doing so good lately.
Captain Akron.
Yeah.
Tonight's going to be a blast. Good job, girl. Good job.
And Mike O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Oh, his birthday is Saturday, and he's moving to Orlando area in September. Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Mike O'Reilly.
That's awesome, Michael. I hope to move to Orlando one time, too.
And hi, Ray.
Hey, Ray. Hope your wife's doing well.
We're praying for Anne. They have a little GoFundMe going on. She got diagnosed with cancer, so she's having treatment for that. So prayers to them, to Ray and Anne.
Yeah, and I did retweet it out, so if anyone's interested in helping them out to get through this tough time.
We just started a job 2 days before she found this out, so he hasn't have insurance yet. So, and they just moved from Finland last year to here. They also have a YouTube channel as well. So they're in the Disney community. Pam's fam. Hello, Pam's fam.
I love, what's his name in her icon there?
Flick.
Yep.
Flick.
I haven't watched that movie in a while.
I love that.
We want to watch it while you work. He always is watching some Disney stream or cartoon. I was watching Coco because I wanted to see the end because I didn't see the end. I'm like crying. I'm like, oh, now I'm going to look like a raccoon when I go. I didn't watch it for years because I was afraid it was too sad and I didn't want to cry. But it was really good. So,
And
welcome, Kelly.
Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. Hey, Kelly, how you doing?
Hi, good. How are you? How are you?
Good.
We're good.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, love it.
We have.
How is everyone tonight?
Good. How are you?
Good.
All right, so I think that's everybody. So what I want to do before to get going is show you where we are in the top. I say top 10, but we've only done 8. And what I did is in parentheses, I put the location.
Okay. Disney
Because
Springs.
I thought that would be
Ep5,
important.
Yep.
So last week we did Les Hollis. And I thought that had a chance to knock off Polite Pig, but it just didn't do it. And then the Yorkshire County Fish Shop is towards the bottom. And I think that one was done in by choice selection because really it's just fish and chips and
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad. If we were there for that, we probably would have scored it a little bit higher because that's one of our favorites.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yorkshire County.
Yeah.
Well, La Howell is too. We really like La Howell. We would have scored that high as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still would have been.
I mean, they have the best fish there. I mean, I think so.
I think they have the best chips too. Of all the fries and
Yeah.
I think the fries at Yorkshire are the best. I mean, they're steak fries, but that's what I like. They're amazing.
All right. And before we get into tonight, we got Candy Mom. Hey, Cynthia. Thanks for coming in. And I think we're all caught up.
Mm-hmm.
So we may have another guest, and if they pop on, we'll just bring them on. But I think tonight we're talking, like Meredith said, Cosmic Rays and Sleepy Hollow.
Yes. We've eaten.
And I think we'll start with Cosmic Rays, if that's okay with everybody.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Just because I have a
Had
couple of
those
pictures. I don't have many, but.
And I just want you to know they have the soothing sound of sunny eclipse.
Yes. And there he is.
There he is.
Planetary boogie. Planetary boogie.
If you actually wait, I do have something special I can show after these pictures.
Okay.
So this is Cosmic Rays in Tomorrowland. So there's a little bit of a show.
Yeah.
And I think most adults like it, but it's probably more geared toward the kids. This is the plant-based meatloaf that I've talked about.
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe. that I like.
Like, what is that?
Yep.
It's Sloppy Joe.
Yep.
It
Plant-based
looks
sloppy.
gross.
I think it's moving.
Joe.
Yeah.
Who ate that?
That's Ron.
Mom,
How dare you wear a Captain America shirt when you're eating veggies?
was it good? No, don't tell me. We'll wait. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me.
Yeah. And then
That's
I
funny
have
taste,
that
too.
one
That
time.
I like.
Yeah, that's mine. You can say
Yeah.
that's me.
I get
Salad.
that a lot.
I'm not sure what kind of salad it is, but
I don't remember,
It's a
but
Greek salad.
Greek salad, yeah.
It's
Mhm.
good.
all right. And then because Walt did mention it, I do have something that I can just in case people have never been there, they can enjoy it. A little more.
Who doesn't love sunny eclipse, right?
Exactly.
Yay!
He's awesome.
I get that the last trip I get that back in August.
Well, yeah, because there's like nobody there. So it's great.
So welcome in, Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Amy.
Amy,
Hey.
Agency Max TV. We saw Amy this
We
week.
got to see
We got to
Amy.
see
Nice.
Amy. Amy, yes. It was so nice of her to say hello.
Awesome.
All right. And so we have some other guests getting ready to come in, but as they're trying to
Yeah, there.
get things working, I'm going to show the menu.
Oh, there he is.
And there's our other guest.
There he is.
Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
You know what?
What?
Every time Angela touches this computer, man.
That's why I don't touch anything.
I'll tell you what. Sorry about that.
Oh, no
No,
worries.
that's all right.
She's not around, is she? That's why you're blaming her. Kelly, stop texting.
I think if you have like an internet browser up, you have to close it before you shut down the computer. Like if you shut it down with she was on this doing something before we left.
Yeah, I don't have. Meredith has her own Mac, and I'll let her do whatever she wants. Mine,
Yeah, I don't.
it
touch
always seems to break, and I know it's her because
I don't touch it. I don't touch
I get
it.
I hardly come.
Yeah, Melissa comes up here on the computer, and I was like, "What do you need?"
Yeah, he
I'll
does.
do it. I'll do it. What do you
Yeah.
need? Don't touch it,
He does.
please.
I'll just pull it up on my phone. Thanks.
Next thing you know, icons that were like on the left are now on the other
Right.
screen. They're upside down. They're in
I don't know how
Spanish.
I get them there.
You know, whatever. Next thing you know, we're speaking German, and I don't even know how it got there.
so Jeff, we're getting ready to talk about. We're going to start with cosmic rays.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Is that a good ooh or a
That's a
bad
good ooh. That was a good ooh. That was a ooh.
No, it wasn't.
That was not Walt.
So I just wanted to kind of show what the menu's like here. I think it's pretty much the same over the years. I don't think they've changed it too much from what I can remember.
Well, the chicken, the half a chicken is not here anymore.
Yes.
The rotisserie
Oh,
The
that's
rotisserie
right.
chicken, that I used to love getting that.
We used to do that with the mashed potatoes, wasn't
chicken
it?
and the green
Mhm.
beans.
And the green beans. Yes.
Green beans.
Yeah, it was good.
You
It
missed
was
that.
good.
Good for a quick service. It was like a good meal.
It really was.
So for my pictures, you have the Greek salad.
That's what I had, and you had the
I think the spicy chicken sandwich kind of sounds good to me. You know.
It is good. We've
Oh,
had
is
it.
it?
yeah.
It is.
I've had it a couple times.
Ronnie had the chili cheese foot long before. That was a mess.
Oh, I bet.
It was really messy. It was all breaking out. It was a mess. I'm like, get a fork. It was bad.
Right?
So for the plant-based stuff, they get the Impossible Burger.
Is that what you had?
No,
No,
I
you had the sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe
Yeah.
They changed it.
and a bunch of other stuff. So that's what they had there. And since Jeff came in, because I know Jeff's heard me talk about the Sloppy Joe, the Impossible Sloppy Joe, I just want to show you a quick picture, Jeff, on how good it is, or it looks.
Nope. I'm not buying it.
You know, there is no part of that sounds appealing. Impossible sloppy Joe. That's a big no, thank you.
Yeah, it's impossible good. It's impossible to eat.
Impossible to look at.
Looks like something the cat threw up.
I feel like the scent of it must have been really interesting too.
I don't think it smelled good. I remember like, ugh, get away.
I know,
You
I
can
was-
try it. I'm like, no.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Surprisingly.
You're saying that with a straight face,
Yeah, I did. I would honestly get that again if they had that.
Ron.
Damn.
Maybe I was in a weakened state where I would have eaten anything at the time. That
You
is
were.
also possible.
It's all right. Whatever gets you through.
No,
So,
it's good to hear people try that stuff.
so why don't we start with Walt and Melissa on Cosmic Rays? What you guys think?
Okay. You have to refresh us on what the different thing. Oh, we're gonna rate later and just kind of
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like Cosmic Rays. I like the atmosphere. The food's fine. I don't think it's the best food, but of course not. But I like the food. The chicken sandwich is good. The burgers are good. The fries are good. It's not great food.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a viable option for the park, and the atmosphere is amazing in there. You can see inside or outside. So if it's a nice day outside, you can go out there and enjoy and see the people, or sit inside and listen to Sunny.
I really like the Greek salad, and I'll
Yeah,
get the
me too.
one even with just the chicken strips. It's just a couple of stupid chicken tenders, but I'll take them off to the side and just eat the salad and then eat the chicken tenders. But,
Yeah.
Yep.
And the chicken sandwich I like a lot. It's usually the only things I'll eat, but Sunny's the best part. So I don't mind it. It's not like, oh yeah, we gotta go to Cosmic Rays.
No, not at all. But it's
You
all
know,
right.
but it's like, okay, we're hungry. This will do. You know?
Yeah, and I also like the location where it is in Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
You know, it's right across from the Speedway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know, but I think I agree with you guys. Sunny makes it for me where I
Right.
always want to stop in there just to hearing them sing. I don't know why, but
Yeah, and this seems like a lot of seating too, so that it's easier to get a seat and relax a little bit in the
Right.
seat.
And you could be in the AC, and we happened to be there like right before closing, and it was nice because like nobody was in there. I think it was us and two other families down there listening to Sunny last time we were there, so that was kind of nice. I think the guy cleaning up was like ready, like hurry up, I want to.
Get out. Get out.
Move along.
I'll take
Welcome
that
in.
for you.
welcome in Passover pair.
Hi, Mike Bell.
He cleaned the same table 3 times. It was right next to it, trying to tell us something.
Was he looking at his watch? Did he clean the table and look at his watch?
Yeah, he was like he's cleaned the same table 3 times, looking at us like.
So Amy says this is one of the busiest restaurants in the country.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Really?
Isn't that
I
funny?
didn't know that, but I can see it because there's always been a line. At least I know before COVID,
Right.
that place with the 3 different bays that was always packed.
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
I used to get irritated because in the old days, different bays would offer different food options.
Mhm.
Like
Yes.
chicken was on
Oh.
one side,
Yep.
burgers were on a different, and of course, our boys wanted chicken. Walt always wanted a burger, so we'd have to both stand and separate. Then when the kids were younger, it's like this is a pain in the butt.
Yep.
I
We
didn't
did
like
the
that
same thing.
at all.
Yeah, if there is a downfall to this place, to
But it
me,
isn't like that anymore.
but it will be at some point again. I'm
I'm
sure
so
they're going to go
sure.
back to
Not
that.
with the
Yeah.
most
Yep.
Yes, they will.
Sure they will.
That's Walt said so.
Yes, right?
I don't know. I mean, I guess they could refurbish it and kind of reimagine or retheme it, but keep Sunny and maybe do something different with the bays. I don't know. I think they'll come back, unfortunately. I agree. I don't like that part of it.
Yeah.
But it's mobile order, so if you mobile order, they have to put everything on one tray.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll just be mobile order forever.
Right, no, but I mean,
That's
it won't
my point.
affect you like it used to when you had to stand in line.
Whatever. Kelly, you're up.
Yeah, we mobile ordered there before COVID. We would do it there because it was such a long line. We would do
Yeah.
the mobile, and it was easier because you kind of know what you want anyway. You've been there so many times.
Exactly.
So Captain Akron says, what other quick service restaurant has an animatronic? That makes it a unique destination, even if you only go there once just
Yeah,
to see that
it's true.
and try the food. I agree. So Jeff, how about you? What do you and the fam think about this place?
Sunny's nice. I'm trying to be nice. Yeah, it's not some place that we say, oh, let's go to Magic Kingdom and go to Cosmic Rays. It's probably like our third choice to get food if we're going to get food at Magic Kingdom.
Really?
I used to really not like going there when they had the different, like Melissa was saying, the different food at the different bays, because somebody would always want something at Bay 1. They would have to wait in that line, then go to Bay 3 to get something else for somebody else. Sunny Clips is entertaining, though. I do like that. The food's not great. It's not bad. I mean, it's theme park food. It's theme park food. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to bash the food, but I don't crave going there. I don't like. Let's go to Cosmic Rays. That'll make our day.
Yeah, but is there,
Yeah.
is there really, other than maybe one, is there any other one that you really could say in the Magic Kingdom, oh my God, I got to go there?
Columbia Harbor House.
That's
Yeah.
the one. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's the
Oh.
one for me.
Yeah.
No, there's one other one
Keiko's Bill.
that I have to go to every trip.
Sleepy Hollow.
It's this one that we're going to talk after this.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm all about it. I'm with you.
So that's my thoughts. I'm going to keep it simple. I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. It's
Right.
quick, and there's a lot of seating.
6.5.
6.5.
What about you, Tom?
Sandy.
Kind of the same as everybody. I do really like the buffalo chicken sandwich. I think it's fairly new. It's really good, but other than that, it's just kind of your regular, park food that's not fantastic. But I mean, who doesn't love Disney chicken strips or chicken nuggets and fries? I mean, that's always like a staple. I used to like when they had the like condiment bar, because I'm all about the stuff. And they had like mushrooms and like those crispy fried onion things like you put in green bean casserole and Thanksgiving. So they had those. So it was kind of unusual things, and as well as like pickles, onions, lettuce, tomato. So I always like that you could do that pre-blip or whatever. But it's just kind of, it kind of gives me anxiety because it's always packed. It's kind of loud and it's just kind of not worth it. Like, I feel like there's better things to eat, that I would actually want to eat, but it's okay. I mean, I think it's cool seeing Cosmic Ray, at least once. And, if it's chicken strips and fries you're after, it's not a bad go.
Yeah, that's our son Mason's go-to. That's all he eats.
It's the only place
Taylor too. Taylor
Cosmic
lives
Ray.
on it.
Mhm.
So Keith is from the panel is looking if the panel could help him with any dining service recommendations.
Is it dining service? I
For
mean,
2022.
You may want to wait until a little later, Keith, just because
Yeah.
things are changing.
Menus could change. Different things could change. Things could open up. Things could shut down.
Yeah, there's some new stuff coming.
Yeah, I mean, and there's some new stuff coming too. So
Yeah. So reach out. I'm sure there's many people that will be willing to help you out.
Zach's at it again.
That's what he thought of
is
Cosmic
that,
Ray.
is that Angela?
You know who that is, Walt.
We didn't eat one of those impossible burgers.
I swear to God. He knows how to get under my skin.
I think we all have one of
I
those.
was just gonna say we all have one of them.
I have one.
So Pat told us Pierces they would eat their weight in pickles at Cosmic Ray's from the condiment spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I forgot about the pickles.
Yes.
That's
All
good.
about
That'll
Right.
come back.
Kelly, I
It's
hope
gonna come
so.
back. It'll
I
come
don't
I
back.
can't wait.
Yep.
There's nothing like walking around Magic Kingdom with a little thing of pickles.
Yeah.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Thanks
Hi, Mary.
for stopping in. The other thing
I
I
think all
like
that stuff will come
about
back. I really do.
the other thing I like about Cosmic Rays is it's a good spot if you've ever been to like the Christmas party. I know we've been there, and they have a lot of the characters you can meet dancing in there, so that becomes a little
Reindeer and all.
video.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
reindeer.
We saw 'em. We saw 'em. Oh my God.
Cookies and hot chocolate.
Yeah, because they
in
got the
there.
polar bear was there too.
The polar bears and the reindeers were
Yes,
dancing
they
in there.
dance
Yeah.
right there.
I don't remember. I know for Halloween
Okay, up on the
it's the
stage.
trick and treat spot, but I
Yeah.
don't think there was characters in there. I don't.
I think
recall.
it was it Descendants kind of thing or something? I don't know.
No,
It might have been. But I
I
know
don't
during
remember.
Christmas they do the reindeer and the polar bear in there, and there's a
Yes.
DJ up on the stage, and Cosmic Ray has the night off.
Yeah, because that's one of the few times you see the curtain around them.
Yeah.
Is his name Cosmic Ray or Sunny Eclipse?
Sunny Eclipse.
Sunny.
Okay. All right.
Cosmic Ray's is the name of the restaurant.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I always
That's
call it
confusing, right?
Right?
Yes.
But is it like me, or does Sunny kind of look like and sound like Alf? Remember Alf from the 80s?
Yes.
Yes.
Seriously.
I
Alien
wonder if
life
he's the
form.
same guy.
I'm gonna
I
have
know.
to say no because I hated Alf, and I really.
Yeah.
You know,
Did you really?
I was literally thinking when I first saw Cosmic Ray or Sunny, whatever, I was like, he's escaped from the movie Labyrinth or Fraggle Rock or but no, Alf. I mean,
Yeah.
he does kind of have that weird, creepy Jim Henson kind of cool look about him. So I dig it.
Dance your cares away.
Worries
All right.
for another day.
So, is there anything else you want to say about this, or do you want to get into the?
I
read
don't.
it.
I don't think I have anything else really.
I mean,
I just wish they still had that half a chicken. That was the.
I think that's the
chicken.
only reason why we would go there. Is it
It was good.
Yeah.
was
That
good.
And it was a
It
good
was
price.
something different that you couldn't get anywhere else.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
kind of
absolutely.
felt like a healthier option than the
It did.
fried
Yep.
stuff. You know, more hearty and something that was
I agree.
not
I hope it comes
fried
back.
and heavy. You know what I mean?
All right, so I guess we can go ahead and rate this, see where this one falls.
Okay.
So, Walt and Melissa, we can start with you. First one being choice selection. And while you're thinking, we'll welcome in John and Nancy of J&N Travels. Hey guys.
Ooh.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi, John Nancy.
Yeah, I was going to say probably a 6. The selection is kind of limited. It's not a ton on that menu
Chicken burgers.
there. Yeah, chicken burgers and
Maybe a
fries.
little higher.
I'd say 6.
Okay.
We don't do halves in this family. No,
Taking them on.
6. Going with a 6.
Snap.
Hello, Mark Gomez.
Yeah, Monarch moments.
Last time Jeff
All
gives us any furniture.
Thanks for joining us. All right. What about taste?
Oh, that's a 10.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. I'm kidding.
Did you see his
Jeff's face. Jeff, stopped breathing for 5 seconds.
Where's the defibrillator?
We're What do
I
you
like
think?
the chicken sandwich and I like the salad.
Yeah, 7.
We'll say 7.
We're going with 7. 7.
All
77.
right. And theming.
Oh yeah, this is a good one. I gotta
Well,
say,
Sunny makes it great, but that's it.
well, that's enough.
Oh.
10.
Is it? Is it?
Is it? Yeah, I think it is. People go in there just for Sunny.
7.
Mhm.
I like the atmosphere in there. I'll say an 8. What do you think, Melissa?
I said
Wait.
7.
All right, so we'll go with 7.
7.5.
No, we don't do halves in this family. We don't do nothing halfway.
All right, Jeff.
7. We go with 7.
Oh, am I up?
Yep, you're up.
Oh, son of a gun. All right. Taste. I'll go 6 for taste.
Good job.
I'll go 6 for taste.
Begrudgingly. Begrudgingly.
All right.
What's the next category? Sorry.
Want to do choice selection?
Choice selection. I'm going to say 6 for choice selection. They could have a few more
They could.
healthy options on
And I
the
don't-
menu. I
But
think.
let me ask you this, Jeff, seriously, and everybody. Do you think part of the menu limits right now is because of everything going on with COVID? I mean, we are seeing that in a lot of places.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you're right. It's limited right now, but is it normally like that? Don't they normally have other options? So I think it's hard to rate because
They have much more.
but
We'll
we've
rate it
watched
again when it
places
comes back. We'll rate
Yeah,
I
it
don't,
again.
but
on
I
the
agree with
restaurants that
Melissa.
have a limited menu.
It
I
seems
agree
like
with Melissa. I don't think they had as before COVID. I don't think there was many more options than what we're seeing.
no,
Just different options.
Remember, I'll have to
just
look.
different ones.
We went to a gyro place for dinner tonight,
Ooh.
the Great Greek, right down the street, and they had a ton of options. They had cheese pizza. So,
Ooh. Were they good? I've seen them come up.
oh
on
my gosh,
TV.
it was so good.
Okay, I'll have to try them. They've been
Don't
coming
tell
up. And I'm like,
don't tell Abby I got the lamb because she'll cry.
Oh, that's the
Welcome in, Rob
best
Forrest.
one.
Hey,
Gyro.
Rob.
Rob.
I know.
See, here's what I'm saying right here. Bay 1, half chicken, barbecue ribs,
The old one.
rotisserie chicken, grilled chicken nuggets, 6 and 8 piece.
Oh, this was the old
This
one.
is the bacon double cheeseburger, quarter pounder, beef hot dog, chili cheese hot dog, vegetarian
Okay,
burger.
They did.
So they had a ton. That's what I'm saying. We're
Yeah.
basing this off the menu we see now, and it's not necessarily the case because of COVID.
They used to have a turkey bacon wrap.
Yeah, turkey bacon wrap, vegetarian wrap, barbecue pork sandwich,
I don't even remember
Greek
that.
salad, Caesar salad with chicken,
Okay, well,
chili.
we get it.
I'm just saying, you got to take it all into account.
But that's if it comes back. They may decide that it's not worth it for them to bring it back.
They might not. You're right.
Yeah.
So we have to rate it right now.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with my number. I'm not letting them bully me.
And what about theming?
I got to give it like a 7.5 just for Sunny. No, I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8.
Yay, Jeff.
Wow.
I'm gonna give it an 8 just because Sunny is that entertaining.
He is.
Yes.
I wouldn't
All
let
right.
you.
All right, Kelly, you're up.
Okay, what was the first category?
You want to do choice selection first?
Yeah, okay, I'm going to stick with the crowd here. I'm going to go with a 6. I would give it a 5 because it's kind of middle of the road, you know, nothing really that interesting like or themed. But I really do dig that buffalo chicken sandwich. I think it's really, really good. So I'll go 6 on that.
Okay. What about taste?
Again, it's kind of middle of the road, but that chicken sandwich puts it over the edge. So I'll go 6.
6. Okay. And theming.
You know, I feel like, let me just say this. I feel like Sunny's great, but the rest of the entire place is not really themed at all. It sort of feels like a cafeteria. So, you know, I feel like they could pull that kind of futuristic, kitschy, cool theming throughout. But, you know, Sunny is pretty fun. It is cool to have an animatronic sing to you while you're dining on the delicious chicken strips. So I'm going to give it a 7.
All right.
Hey, Rob.
And that's just for you, Walt. So
Well, you're the best.
so
All right, Meredith,
Let's
you're
take
up.
back some of the things you said
I
about
wanted
it.
to change. Because I didn't really look at the menu before I started this, so I'd say
Selection choices.
probably like a 7. I would say we do have.
Mind you, I'm looking at her notes, which are right here. She had an 8 for
Yeah, well,
choice
because
selection.
I want to change it because I didn't look at the menu before. I just don't have a memory, and I can't remember anything. So, yeah, so I'd say 7.
Oh, I got to agree with the panel. 6.
6.
All
right, go ahead.
Yeah, there's just not much
True.
here. I mean, if they didn't have the, I mean,
I'm
what does it tell you when I got the
before.
plant-based sloppy Joe that I went that far down the menu because I didn't want to do anything else?
Yeah.
That screams desperation, Ron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just
We're
think
gonna
we
go-
were really hungry and just wanted something fast. I don't think it has anything to do with the selection. I'm with Meredith on this one.
We're gonna
Okay.
Right.
He was going to get the
Sloppy
sloppy Joe as fast as he was going to get anything else on the menu.
Those burgers are special.
With taste, I think I put 6 or 7.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about Showbiz Pizza.
I remember Showbiz Pizza. I remember that.
I don't.
Yeah, I
remember
do.
Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid could be a
I
kid.
love Chuck E. Cheese. I like the
So what do you have to take?
I put 7, but maybe 6. I don't know.
I'm going to say 6. Let's say 6 for taste because I don't really care for the burgers. I don't really like the chicken nuggets. To me, they remind me of going to Six Flags, to be honest. And I'm not a fan of the hot dogs, especially if Casey's is open. Or
Yeah.
I can get them in Liberty Square there at the cart.
Liberty Square.
Casey's looks like it's looks like it's ready to open.
He was just
The lights were on today. All right, it doesn't.
The lights are always on.
Did
Nobody's
they
home.
empty the clothes?
That's been
I'll go in there and cook some hot
month.
dogs. That's what we have for dinner tonight. I thought.
All right,
and
and Demon.
Demon, I don't know. Put 8 because of Sunny.
I
But
think 7.
7.
Here's why I want it. The only demon, like everyone's saying, is with Sunny Eclipse.
Yeah.
But that's if you can sit in that room, right? Everyone goes to that and gravitate towards there. If you're not in there,
It's like a
I
cafeteria.
mean, I might as well be at a hospital cafeteria for all I know.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
right? You really, there's no theming.
Yeah.
So I think you have to knock it down as much as you want to raise it up for Sunny Eclipse. That's only for that room. You have to not deduct for the other rooms that they have there. So I
Right.
say let's
True.
do 7.
Yeah, there's not even any pictures or anything, is there?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Of space or anything?
No,
There's
but
like-
you do get Unork. Unork. It's one of their songs.
Oh.
Instead of New York, they call it Unork.
And sometimes the lights are on top of Meredith's sweater, but that's only for the winter time.
That's my Christmas sweater. That's special occasions.
I love that song.
All right. So I'm thinking Sunny's not going to fare too well here.
Oh, poor Sunny.
Need this. All right. So I will tally up. But why don't we move on to our next place?
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow, which is in Liberty Square, and it's right before you to the Hall of Presidents.
Right after the bridge.
So I do have only a couple of pictures here, but this is the spicy chicken with some kind of slaw
Yeah.
on a
coleslaw.
waffle.
Yeah.
Looks like hay.
I like this. It's very tasty.
Yeah.
It's good.
I just didn't like the slaw on it. I took.
But my favorite thing is, and I had this multiple times,
Mm-hmm.
and I know Ronnie did as well,
Corn
was this
dog.
corn dog with the homemade chips. I can't get enough of this.
It is good.
Now that's
What-
a corn dog that's previous to the corn dog they have now. So that's the one that they did before closure, which was actually a frozen corn dog. Now,
Not the new
Sleepy-
ones.
not the new ones. They actually have the recipe from Disneyland's Little Red Wagon, and they're hand dipped. They got the same recipe. They got the same suppliers for the ingredients. And now you have freshly made, hand dipped corn dogs that are the original Disneyland Little Red Wagon corn
I
dogs,
was gonna
and
get
they're
When
amazing.
did they start that?
Really good.
They started after reopening. So
Yeah.
just before reopening, they had brought this foot-long corn dog. And so I went over there. I was like, oh my gosh, they got the corn dogs just like Disneyland. Ew, they were not that delicious. So I actually talked to the manager then. He said, oh, well,
You're
they're
the one
frozen.
that got him to bring it over. Look at
And
you.
I was like, wait, why don't you have the Disneyland corn
Yeah, we
dogs?
did it.
And then everything closed. And then I went back and they were the hand dipped. And so I talked to him again. He goes,
It was
yeah,
Kelly's doing.
they weren't selling. So the foot long ones weren't selling quite. So I called Disneyland and they gave us all their suppliers, their recipe, and they're amazing. And I love just watching them hand dip them and deep fry them, and they're deep fried, crispy deliciousness.
Yeah. So I think that's what we had, and I loved them because
So
they
good.
are December. Yes.
Me too, James, for sure.
Want to welcome in Debbie Bernfeld.
Hi, Debbie.
Popping in.
And I'm team
James-
mustard. Team mustard on those corn dogs. So good.
Oh, I just eat it like that. I'm not sure why. I
They're
don't
so
put them up.
good. Mhm.
They really are.
So James Ryan says he loves the corn dog and the Nutella waffle. I like the waffle, but I don't like Nutella.
Yeah.
So that's why I like the option of getting that spicy chicken sandwich on with it.
Yeah, we don't really do Nutella at all.
That spicy chicken sandwich is really, really good. The slaw is kind of a vinegar-based slaw versus like a mayonnaise or creamy slaw like you would think of. So I usually get it on the side, because it is a little odd. So
Yeah, I don't like it together. I mean, separate is fine, but I should have asked for it separate. Because that is like scraping it all off because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
It's just weird, You get hot and then cold. I don't like that.
Yeah. I always like to ask for my waffle extra crispy too, so that way they actually make it for you and it's not just on that assembly line. So just ask for it
That's a
extra
good
crispy.
idea too.
Nice. I like that tip.
Oh,
So I just wanted to show the menu so people know what we're talking about. I know they have a breakfast offering. Not sure how many people tried breakfast here.
We've had breakfast, sir.
Oh,
no, it's
so
like,
you can get. Looks like you can get a Mickey waffle with powdered sugar, or you can also add strawberries and whipped cream, and even a fresh fruit waffle sandwich.
that's what the
Yeah, that's the Nutella waffle.
that's
Yep.
the
Oh,
Nutella.
okay.
And then funnel cake.
And funnel cakes. Although I'm surprised they get funnel cakes for breakfast.
Well, it's a snack.
No, that's.
I mean,
breakfast.
it's kind of the same thing as a waffle, right? I mean,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah. And then for snacks, it looks like you can get the turkey leg after 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of the turkey legs. I like them
Yeah, we ate them years ago, and then they're just too greasy, too messy, and it's just.
But here's the corn dog.
But you feel like, like
Yeah, you're like, when you get meat and cheese, and it's like-
King George.
And like it really turned me off because we were on the train when the train was running and someone was eating that and they were just like ripping it up and they were just they're throwing pieces off the train. So it would be pieces of turkey off the train, like the skin or whatever they weren't eating. They threw it on.
I'm so sorry about that, Meredith. I really didn't mean to do that. Brother.
I couldn't see because he has it on the window. I can't see anything. All I see is the menu. I don't see anybody. So whatever you did, I can't see.
You get the corn dog, and there's the spicy chicken. So it looks like some kind of broccoli slaw with a honey sriracha glaze. Oh, that's on the chicken.
Yeah. And house made chips. Oh, you can just get the chips. That's good.
So that's the menu for Sleepy Hollow. So Walt and Melissa, what do you guys think?
I'll defer to Melissa.
I love this place. One thing that it's my favorite. But I usually don't end up going there because he won't really eat much there. So I'm usually going to Cosmic Rays because I have to settle.
Whatever. She doesn't have to settle for anything. She can walk her butt over there and get her food. Exactly.
You can bring it in there and eat.
Oh my
Have a
God.
nice walk and go get it.
I love the corn dog. I tried it not too long ago. It was amazing. I love the Nutella waffle. I love the spicy chicken waffle. I love that honey sriracha combination. It's really good.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm not thrilled about right now, they just started mobile ordering here, and on the app, you cannot order the fruit waffle after, like, when it's lunchtime. Used to be you could order it any time of the day. Someone did tell me that you can go up and ask for it, but they may not be doing that. So yeah, which is actually kind of disappointing. If they're making you do mobile order, it's no longer available after like 11 or 11:30. So that I don't like. But the food's there. Probably one of my favorite places to get something to eat.
I want to welcome in Stacy Rogers. Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Thanks for stopping in.
Hi, Stacy.
And James Ryan, this is exactly what Ronnie and I kept doing.
Yeah.
Was you get your stuff from Sleepy Hollow, then cut across the street and eat it behind the Christmas tree
Yes.
shop.
Mhm.
Yep.
Would be a nice, relaxing place.
Yep.
It is.
No one really knows about it, so you can sit there and eat with some little bit of tables there.
Mhm.
All right. What about you, Jeff? What's your thoughts of Sleepy Hollow?
I like it. I think I've never had a corn dog in my life. And then we were there with Angela, Kelly, and James, and they made me try the corn dog, and it was awesome. That was the first corn dog I've ever had, so I don't think I can ever have another corn dog.
Yeah. Now you're
I know the selection at this place is very limited, but I think people go there for one specific reason. So I think you know what you're getting when you go there. We've had the Nutella waffle with the banana and the strawberries and the blueberries on top too, which is for breakfast, which is very good. Never had a bad meal here, but again, it's very, very limited. And the seating, there's not a lot of seating either. They could have a little more seating, but the food's great. I understand why they don't have a lot, because they're back there. There's not a lot of room back there, and they're hand dipping the stuff and making the waffles. And if you've never filmed, if you've never like looked back there to see them making, they have like 10 like waffle makers going, and they're dipping stuff. It's a pretty neat operation they have inside there.
And there's always a long line.
Definitely, Ray. Try it.
Oh yeah, it's always a long line.
And I love their colonial outfits they wear in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the outfits they wear, right? If it's right in Liberty Square.
Yeah. Oh, I love Nutella.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Nutella either. I don't really eat it, so I don't know.
I know. I think that's the thing. I think you either love it or you hate it. There's no in between, I think, with Nutella. I think most people either like, I really like it or I really don't.
I
We
mean,
buy
it's
it by
like,
the gallon.
Are you one of the
it's chocolate deliciousness.
It's hazelnut.
Amazing. Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
We have to buy the big container at Sam's Club, like the 96-ounce container for Abby.
And everything, like pretzels are awesome.
She puts it on everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretzels.
Oh,
See, I think
we dip strawberries in it.
Yeah, strawberry. You get 2 cookies. You put it between 2 cookies, and you have like a.
Hey, this is the Nutella show.
Yes.
I love putting it on toast.
See, I
Heck, you give it to you.
Bagels.
Sure.
See,
Bagels.
I think of hazelnut, and I think of hazelnut coffee from Dunkin',
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's just like, no, thank you.
it's
Yeah.
not. It's a different taste.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
coffee.
No, I know, but just the name goes with it.
Now, Suzanne, don't try the Nutella. Okay, just get it with just the fruit and stuff.
Try the Nutella.
If you like,
Try the
all
Nutella,
Suzanne,
Suzanne.
it's so good.
Well, she might like Nutella. So
Although
I
I'm
like it.
weird, I usually get mine without the banana.
that's it.
Yeah.
You can't, I was going to say, you can kind of, if you don't like something, like my kids don't really like blueberries, so you can ask to not have that. I'm so weird. I always ask for everything on the side. So extra crispy waffle, fruit on the side, so then it doesn't get all soggy. And then the kids can kind of pick the fruit they would like. And you're guaranteed to get a fresh one. So
Yeah.
also with the chicken, do that too. So and the funnel cakes. I get the strawberries and the whipped cream on the side, and they put them in these like big cups, and then you can make each bite perfect without being
I did that
soggy.
one time.
Ah.
You wouldn't eat it if I put the strawberries and whipped
Why
cream
you
on
always blame
top.
everything on me?
So I did. I did that. Big cups of strawberries.
Yeah, right? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
because
so
I'm like,
good.
well, like things plain. So I'm like, here, I'll get it this way, so you'll eat it,
But it's good that way because then you can customize each bite,
and
and
it doesn't get soggy.
yeah, it's all about that. It's all about that.
So Kelly, is there anything else you want to say about Sleepy
Also, the funnel cakes, and if you like ask for those extra crispy too, because then they'll be fantastic.
That's funny, Mike.
I'm picturing it now.
Oh my
You didn't take a picture?
Don't send it.
No, maybe she has the picture, but she's waiting for that perfect moment.
Yeah.
That's bribery, a blackmail right there. That's what that is.
That's amazing though.
That would be Melissa. She'd be hugging both jars like this.
All over my face.
Good night, Keith.
Night,
Have a
Keith.
good night.
And I keep,
Have a good night.
I will say, would you believe it or not, Meredith and I have never tried a funnel cake.
Really?
I don't
We've
think so.
never had a funnel cake ever.
Not even like at
Been
a
to
fair.
carnivals and
or anything?
everything, and
It's
how does that happen?
dough.
I think of it as a fair food. I get it when we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Child. I don't get
We've had fried dough.
we've had fried dough.
It's not
Yeah.
life changing for crying out loud. That's a fun.
They're good though.
Well, you know, at like Christmas, they have that chocolate funnel cake that is just amazing. It comes with mint chocolate chip ice cream,
Mhm.
And
like
Sleepy
a
Hollow?
hot fudge sauce, yeah, and like whipped cream.
Have it this last
So, and they're really good if you ask for extra whipped cream or extra chocolate on it. So they'll just pile it super high. It's so good. So definitely check out the holiday or like the fall option or whatever. I think they had like a pumpkin spice one year.
They did.
So
waffle last year Sunday was amazing.
so good, so good. So
Came across a picture of it the other day, and I'm like, oh, I hope they bring that back because they were perfect. Had caramel and real whipped cream, and oh my word, so good.
Yeah, I don't know why we've never had.
Well, I think Movie Mania Nick's right. It's fried dough with powdered sugar.
Yeah.
So we get fried dough instead. So it's
It's
just
just in strings, like the
Yeah.
dough is just made into.
Yeah.
like a stringy donut. It's so good.
Yeah.
It gets crisp, like it.
But we
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we're more savory than sweet. So we rather
yeah. Believe it or not, we don't snack on the cupcakes or the cookies too much.
Yeah, that's Walt.
That's me.
Unless
I
it's
don't either.
Gideon's.
yeah,
Well,
like
they're good to share though.
well,
Like
because
at the end of the
cookies, though, it
night.
was hard for you guys to finish. And you shared the cookies, and it was
Yeah.
like it was too sweet. So they're not more savory than sweet.
But you get
Did you say too sweet?
I know.
Yeah.
Like that's a like
That's
is that a
that's
thing?
I've never said that. I've never said that.
Yeah.
no, but you give me like a good steak and cheese, or I'll have a hot dog or like the corn dog.
Yeah.
That I'll eat as a snack and have that
Yeah.
all day long, and
The more savory.
Okay with it.
carbs.
Now, how are you guys with those kettle chips? Like we always end up throwing them away. I feel like
Oh,
they're
I
a
love
bit
I
like
love those. I would eat those. Yeah.
like
I don't
yeah.
like their kettle chips, but I like kettle chips.
I
Me
like 'em.
too. Me too.
I don't mind them, but the other stuff's so filling. I usually can't eat them. I
Yeah.
gotta eat the corn dog or
There's
the
no
waffle.
taste to them. They're like bland. It's like you're
Yeah.
eating cardboard. You're eating cardboard for crying out loud.
I feel like just charge me $1 less and don't give them
Right?
to me. You know, I just feel like they're just, or give me a bucket of melted cheese to dip them in or something.
Oh,
Darn it, Kelly, you and I could be dangerous.
work on that, Kelly. Work on that.
Okay, I'll go talk to the manager again.
We could do a stream how to gain 50 pounds in a week. I'm with you, girl. Holy moly.
I love it.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe I don't, because I used to have to make fried dough in the concession stand in that
for baseball games.
for that based on the grease. So it's just like I just can't. 'Cause I don't know what was in there, and it wasn't pretty.
I like it with cinnamon sugar.
Karen, when I come up with you, I'll give you my chips. I'm not a fan. I'm not a
That's
fan.
right, like chips, crackers, that stuff. I'd rather have, every once in a while I'll have a cookie or something, but or a Reese's peanut butter cup. But
Oh,
Yeah, it's weird because even for us at sit down meals, I have to struggle to get people to get a dessert.
yeah, they don't really.
Because
They're
we
not
just
dessert people.
Nope.
you need to invite me.
Oh my God, the fun people.
Ice cream.
There's
like that to do that. But
I don't want I don't want dessert either. I'm just saying we went to Liberty Tree for Father's Day. It was like the ooey tooey.
He's like, do we have to have?
I was like, do we have to eat
I'm
that?
like, yes.
I mean,
Just take a couple bites.
What? You don't like what you don't. You don't like what you don't
You
like.
did
I mean,
like it. You
It's
do
fine,
like
but I mean,
it.
if they hadn't brought it out, I wasn't going to lose sleep over it.
I asked him to bring it first. Like,
No thanks. I'd rather have the turkey and I'd rather have the turkey and the pot roast and
No,
the
she
mashed
means like
potatoes.
instead of the salad and the rolls, we'll take the ooey gooey taco, then the
you just do
entree.
this backwards thing.
It's true. Hmm.
Yeah, we didn't have that hummingbird cake at homecoming either. We didn't have any room.
Oh
So-
yeah.
You
That's
gotta
the hardest
save real
part.
estate in your
Right.
stomach for the hummingbird cake.
You do.
Yeah, but I'd like to eat.
If you have a fridge.
Because we get a lot of appetizers, and then
See, I'd rather eat the appetizers. Like,
That's me.
and then we have no room for
I'd rather
dessert.
do an appetizer.
I want both.
Yeah, does it have to be a choice?
No.
Are we really? Can we just have both?
good night, Candy.
Have a
Cynthia.
good night, Candy Mom.
Good night,
I want
Cynthia.
candy.
Cynthia, Candy Mom 15, Cynthia.
I want candy.
I want candy.
All right. So, Walt and Melissa, you guys ready to rate the Sleepy Hollow?
I forgot what we were
No.
talking about.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Choice selection.
No, that's
Well,
gonna
let's
low.
be fair. We ragged on Cosmic Rays because of lack of selection.
But
This only has 3 things.
no, it has more than 3 things.
It
And
has
it's also
3
meant,
things.
It's also
Kelly, you wait your turn. Put your hand in. You'll get there.
It's not. It's meant to be more of a snack stop.
Yeah, no, I was just going to
Then-
say it's specifically,
Right.
it's catered to only have a few things because that's what their speciality is.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, if we're talking about selection, I'd say it's a 7.
Okay, I'll go with that.
I'm fair. I'm fair. I just tell the
Yeah.
truth.
What about taste?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to give it a 10.
Yeah, for me, I do what I have eaten there. I do like what's there, so I would be fine with a 10 as well. I think the taste is really good.
Yeah.
I love the spicy chicken with the waffles. I don't like the
Slaw. Yeah.
slaw either. I
This
could
was
chicken in the
Yeah.
waffles,
Yeah.
but that's more than enough. That is not a snack, by the way. That's a
Oh,
meal.
yeah, that's
You could
a
really
meal.
share that with
Yeah.
someone if you wanted
Share
to.
it.
You could share it. I'll have to try the corn dog. I didn't try it.
I know you wouldn't try it when we were there.
I'll have
It
to
was.
try it next time.
I
But
think
yeah,
it's
taste, I'd give it 10.
We could share that too. It's huge.
And
So-
what's the last one? Theming?
So 10 for taste, right?
Yeah, 10. I would say
Yes. And theming.
There's really
This
not
is really
anything.
tough. Yeah, again, it's. I mean, the outside's kind of neat,
cute.
but there's no
No.
seating, very little
And it's
seating,
not really.
and it
themed
doesn't
at all.
really theme in any other way. So, I'd say a 2. No, I'm just kidding. I'd say a 7 though. Wouldn't you say 7?
Even maybe a 6.
All right.
But the building is super cute, and I love.
is
I
super
love it
cute.
in Liberty Square.
And
So
the other,
I don't know.
the other problem too is it's right out in the middle. I mean, there's no shade over there. It's the middle of the
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to wait out in that line. It gets
It's
hot,
hot.
man.
It does.
And if you can't get a spot to sit, I'd still say it.
You're gonna say 7?
I'd say a
All right,
7.
he's gonna
I
say
like the
7.
theming over
Okay.
there. Like the people, they're
I
dressed
just
really
like
fun.
the area.
The whole area right there is awesome. I'd say.
And you do have that nice view of the castle over there too.
Mhm.
That's
Amazing,
cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
Get it?
We
Yeah.
always take a picture. Of
Always
it. You
take a
always
picture over
do.
there.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. All right, Jeff.
All right. What do you want? Which one do you want to start with?
Get it, girl.
Choice selection.
All right. I'm gonna say 6 for choice selection. I'm gonna give it a 6.
See?
They don't have a lot of selection, and I get it. It's a niche. They have their niche, but like if we were reviewing like Casey's Corner, they have hot dogs, or the ice cream place across the street, they have ice cream, right? So I get it, but there's not a lot of selection there. So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Suzanne, thanks for
Nice,
stopping in
Suzanne.
today.
Bye,
Thanks,
Suzanne.
Dave.
Have a good night.
Good night,
Say
Suzanne.
hi to Carlos for us, or don't. No.
What about taste?
See, taste, I'm not going to give it an 8. I don't really have, I've never had a corn dog before. So I don't really, I'm sure all other corn dogs pale in comparison. I'm going to say it it was good, like 8 good. I don't think it was 10 good though. I'm gonna say 8. I mean, the waffle was just like a waffle with Nutella and fruit on it, which, I mean, Abby makes it like every day for breakfast here. So
Egos are so not the same.
Yeah, it goes in the same thing.
No.
So I mean, I like it, but I don't think it's a 10. Good. 8. I'm
That's
sticking
quite
with 8.
all right. You are
Yes, Jeff.
entitled to
All right.
your.
That's exactly.
Yep.
And the
What
last
about-
one's theming.
Theming.
Oh, this is rough. You know, if you look into the place, it's themed really cool inside.
Cool, it is.
It is.
Okay, but we
But
don't
you
get
don't-
to sit inside, so it's
You don't get to sit
They
inside.
have like
Yeah.
the fireplace.
Yeah, it's really neat inside.
It is.
It's like it's, you know, from the 1700s. With that being said, you get a nice view of the castle, but there's not a lot of seating. This has all been said. I'm really redundant. There's some seating over behind the Christmas shop, so I'm going to give it a 6. 6. Yeah. Sorry, Kelly.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
I'll
Kelly,
just,
how come I said that?
Hang my head in shame.
you know, oh my goodness. Wow. All
Hi,
right.
Jonathan.
All right. Hey, Jonathan. Thanks for
Jonathan's
stopping
leaving.
by.
Good night, Jonathan.
No, he's saying hello.
Oh, all
Hello.
right.
All right, Kelly. Choice selection.
Okay, now I'm not talking quantity here. I'm talking quality, and I think this is something that, as a West Coaster that came to Disney World, I found lacking in the parks. But I think Sleepy Hollow does it right. It has unique items that you can only get there. So I feel like they really overdo it there, because you can't really get that crispy chicken sandwich on a waffle with coleslaw anywhere else in Disney World. You can't get that Nutella waffle. You can't get the Disneyland corn dog. You can't get those unique items. So to me, that's a 10. Like, that's what we should be doing in Disney instead of just chicken nuggets, hamburgers, and, you know, regular hot dogs. So I think they get it right at Sleepy Hollow. In my opinion, I give it a 10, because it becomes a destination for me. Like, hey, I want, you know, like Gaston's cinnamon roll. Like, people go just for that. You're gonna go just for the corn dog or the waffle or the funnel cake or whatever at Sleepy Hollow. So to me, it's a 10.
Want to welcome in Kevin Sparrow.
Plus, I have to balance out Jeff's, you know, lacking point.
Please don't Tina me for my review.
Here we go. Full leaf all over again.
Hey, Noah, thanks for stopping in.
I know.
No, I really do think that's great. I think that's why you guys like Harbor House so well, because it's unique food that's perfectly themed for their location, and it's really good. So I think that's what it's doing right, and I think that's what Sleepy Hollow is doing absolutely right.
Yes, I agree.
Taste.
I'm going to give it a 9. I don't think there's a bad thing on the menu. You know, I don't think there's a miss. If you like funnel cakes, they have great funnel cakes. If you like fantastic corn dogs that are so delicious in your mouth, then you're going to get the best corn dog ever. I think everything they do there is actually really great. So I'm going to give it a 9.
Okay. And theming.
Theming, I mean, the outside is really cute. And like Jeff said, when you look in, there's like the copper pots hanging in the back. And, you know, I mean, it is a walk-up quick service. You know, the seating is limited, but you do have that beautiful view of the castle. I dig it. And like we all talked about, if you go behind the Christmas shop, there's usually some great little quaint seating back there that's kind of quiet. I mean, I'm going to give it a 7, because it's just really, really cute for what it is, you know?
All right. Thanks, pass holder Pierre, for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it. But they say Kelly's
Don't hate me, Kelly.
expression during Jeff's review of Sleepy Hollow earns a 10 out of from a hilarious. Tonight's stream and panel reviews was a grand slam.
Thanks, Pastor Odapia. Medgeville, thank you.
Thank you very much. We don't expect them, but we appreciate them. You know, when we do get them.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
And they get the gold star for the funniest post of the night.
Oh, seriously.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
hilarious.
The visual alone.
All right, Meredith,
What did I do?
get your notes
Oh.
ready.
I'm gonna.
All right, selection choices.
I put 6. Or do you think more than that? Because it's not that many things there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with 6. And I think of it from a different point of view. There's 4 of us. How many of us, if we all wanted to go there, is there enough of a selection for everyone to choose something? And more often than not, the answer is no. Unfortunately, I don't think that means it diminishes the quality of the food or what they offer.
but
I just think for selection choices, it makes, from that perspective, I think it makes it hard.
Yeah, because did Madison get anything from that? I don't
No.
remember. No.
Madison usually doesn't eat anything from there, so she's just nothing there of interest to her.
Yeah, we had to get her something else somewhere else.
What about taste?
Taste, well, I don't know. What do you think?
What do you have?
I would 7, but I don't eat the thing. What do you call it? The corn dog. The corn dog is really good. I think I took.
I'm going to say a 9 because everything I've had here, between
good.
the spicy chicken sandwich, the corn dog, which I've had multiple times per trip now, and I've had the Nutella there, and I'm just not a Nutella fan. I like the waffle though. I think what everyone says, everything has been good here. I've never been disappointed, which to me I think would make it a 9. I'm sure if I wanted to get a funnel cake there, I would, we wouldn't be disappointed either.
Right.
All right, Meredith, what did you have for demon?
Major thunder outside right now. Good Lord.
I know, right?
You have it too? Yeah, we're
I
not.
thought
that
it was
far.
my phone ringing. I got out of my phone. I was like, who's calling me right now?
Zeus.
I put 7
It's Zeus.
because
I
there's
love,
really not much demon.
or Thor. Somebody.
Thunder's calling.
But I mean, I like the area it's in, and I mean, like you said, it's a good view of the castle. There's a little quaint seating behind the Christmas shop, and like the music, like the old colonial music. I
Oh
like that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I said 7 because it's not the best, but it's not the worst. What do you say?
I'll let you have the 7.
Oh, you're gonna go lower?
Yeah, I don't really count the seating behind the Christmas shop.
No.
That's
I don't think
No,
it counts.
because it
or
doesn't.
Sleepy Hollow.
I think
People
they
may go over there.
No.
I just
Yeah.
think it's an area to sit. It's not
Right.
specific to that place.
No, it's just
That's why I don't
Area
even
is
look
so
at
much-
it.
It's so
No.
fun and quaint. It's my favorite part of the park.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. Liberty Square is my favorite.
Love it.
Love it. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's more of a 6, but I'm not gonna. I'll let you have the 7 there.
He's a giver.
Yeah, there's just not much there to get to wow about.
right.
I think the food's the star of this place.
Yeah. for sure.
Right.
Definitely.
All right, so I will tally this one up, but why don't we go around the horn and everyone can let us know what you guys have coming up on your channel. So we'll start with Mouse Talk.
That's all you.
We just released a new Disney ride along today, which was really fun. We did Spaceship Earth. That was really cool. Saturday, we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And then Sunday, we are doing a walk in the park at Disney's Magic Kingdom. Next Tuesday is the Sanity. This coming Monday on Magic and the Mouse Radio, we'll have a brand new podcast to talk about. Just a lot of cool things coming. And then we're going to have a weekend off where we
Nice.
will not be doing it. We will be away. We'll be up in Maine the following weekend. Or I think it is. It might be 2 weekends away or something like that. So just
It's the weekend of the 9th. And
yeah, the
10th
9th through
and
the 9th, 10th, and the 11th.
11th.
That weekend we'll be away. We'll be up in Maine.
Wow.
Celebrate Melissa's father.
Nice.
And a good time to be up in Maine during the summer months, right? Summer and fall's usually nice up there.
But we're close to 8,700 subs, so we're moving really
Yay.
good there, and it's been great. And just thanks for having us, and thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks, guys.
everybody in the chat. And it's always great to see Kelly and even Jeff. And it's always good to see Ron in here. Always on
Even
Jeff.
even when Jeff is wrong, it's good to
I tried
see
to
him.
get my dog to bite him last night. He wouldn't do it. But whenever Jeff tried to pet the dog growled.
Our dog fell
Angela
in
didn't.
love with Angela.
Angela.
Our dog never cozies up to someone that fast, and that's probably because Angela's allergic. I felt so bad, but he kept going up to her and wanted to be petted.
And then Jeff tried, and he would go.
Camden doesn't like anybody.
Angela always carries bacon in her pockets. That's why.
Is that what it is? That's what it is. It makes sense.
Like
It makes sense.
I do
Hey,
not.
Baxter.
Just like movie as good as it gets when he's got the bacon in the thing.
Well, not to diverge, but do you remember the Seinfeld episode where
He wrapped the mutton in,
He had-
in the napkins in his pocket, and he got chased by dogs.
Ron, you're gonna probably laugh, but I've never seen an episode of
He
Seinfeld.
has
Oh my goodness!
not
Oh.
one. He doesn't like their
Seinfeld,
humor.
Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory. I've never seen any of those shows.
Oh my goodness!
So no funnel cakes. No Friends. No Seinfeld.
Nothing. You like Frasier though. I love Frasier.
But we've had fried dough, so it's kind of like a funnel cake. So it's not like similar.
Those better
But
than
we're
those.
seeing Friends in Seinfeld.
Hi guys.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey,
Stacey.
Charlie.
Charlie Stacy.
Happy birthday, Sophie! Happy birthday to you.
So, Jeff, what do you have coming up?
I don't know.
They fly by the seat of their pants.
Jeff's like Pete. He's live all the time now.
Not true.
You have what? Are you live in the parks this week, or?
I think we're going live Saturday before we leave for Pittsburgh. But yeah, probably. We're going to Epcot tomorrow to meet some friends for the M80s concert. But I'm not. We probably won't be streaming that.
All right.
We're just going to go hang out, have some fun.
So, in other words, if you want to see Dis Our Dream, subscribe, click that notification bell, so that way when they do go live, you're notified.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just do what Angela tells me to do.
Don't sound so excited.
No plan at all.
And Stacy Rogers says, Meredith,
Homework this summer. Duphilycrew go to a fair and get a phone. Actually, St. Bernard's is having their carnival.
yeah, that's all right.
No, I'd rather get a Disney one.
Yes,
than,
Stacy.
yeah, then maybe we'll get a Disney one and try it.
Yeah.
Well, we could split it 4 ways. He's like, meh.
They had a nice little one in the America Pavilion for the
Yeah.
Flower and Garden. Nice little funnel cake.
See, like that, they're just too big. I actually saw a lady feed an entire funnel cake to a duck. And I was like, what is she doing? And her son was like, you shouldn't do that. That's not good for birds. She's like, shut up. I'm like, that is not good for birds. A whole funnel cake for a duck.
Whoa.
I was like, oh my God. Crazy.
So, check out Jeff if you click that notification bell if you want to see when they're live from the parks. What about you, Kelly?
I've got brunch with the bunch tomorrow at 11. We're going to be kicking off our giveaway for 2,000 subscribers. So super excited about that. And then we're spilling the Disney tea Sunday night at 9 p.m. So, yeah. That's about it.
Well, carnival people. I don't like carnival people.
Oh,
We got enough of those living next door.
Party, right?
I know what you're talking
We
about.
got
And
No,
the problem
no more carnivals for us.
Amen.
Some of those,
I'm
rides, you
imagining-
gotta have a tetanus shot before you get on there. Are you kidding me?
I'm imagining they live next door to circus performers. I don't know what's
Well, I
happening.
saw some people. I'm like, what's his specialty? You know, he's part of the weird. Some of the circus performers. He was just somebody there.
Yeah.
He just
For
wanted
us,
to pick people up.
for us, we're real busy right now because
Right.
Ronnie's playing baseball, so he's still playing on high school team. He's playing Babe Ruth just to get practice in during the week, but it's like the weekends are taken up by travel ball, so we're always traveling at least an hour each field, sometimes even further. So
And it's double headers.
they're double headers, so we're pretty much gone like 8 to 10 hours every Saturday and Sunday just for baseball. So
and he's still working. And then I'm gonna start working Monday again, doing a summer program this year. So I haven't worked in the summer in 20 years, so it's gonna be fun. But it's a lot of field trips and fun stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of field trips, so it'll be fun.
Hey, Meredith, Nick wants to know. He hopes there's no bearded ladies next to you guys.
Well, let me
Well,
there is a bride of Chucky. Let me just put you that way.
That's great. Dude.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
um,
It's scary.
so for us, besides the live stream, is we do put up a vlog on Sunday mornings. I have a bunch in the hopper to go. If I can get Meredith to review one of my videos I did, we did something on the Tree of Life. A little, what did I call it? Facts and info about the Tree of Life. And a lot of it is I went to count how many animals I could find from all my
We took pictures of
pictures.
almost every animal.
Wow.
You can see. It's a lot. I'm like watching it and I'm like, oh my God. So I have to make sure the numbers are right and there's no doubles. And I'm like, I don't know. There's so many.
So I because there's over 300 on there. So
yeah,
watch to see how close I was able
You
to
get the ones down low too that were like on the
Yep.
roof.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go through the trails.
Yes.
Yeah, let me put it this way. He went behind something where he wasn't supposed to go, like a rope. And then he's taking pictures. Then he turns around and he's like in front of the Tree of Life where people take pictures. And he's photo page. He's like, oh.
Photo bombing
Oh,
everyone's
yeah,
pictures.
Something out there.
I didn't mean
He didn't mean to go that far, but
They never do.
So we'll be doing that. All right. So before we go, so this is the top 10, or it's top 8 right now. Let me get rid of that comment.
Yep.
So we're going to start with Cosmic Rays. That ended up at 19.5.
Ooh.
So that's right above Backlot Express. But below Pizza Rizzo. And I know Pizza Rizzo gets a lot of heat, but it's better than at least 2 quick service restaurants right now.
Pizza Rizzo's not that bad, no matter how you slice it.
So punny, so punny.
And Sleepy Hollow came in at 23 even.
Okay. All right.
So it's right below Santulli Canteen.
That's fine, though.
Right
That's
ahead of
about
Earl's
right.
Sandwich.
I'm surprised the Thule Canteen isn't higher.
Yeah.
Right.
That was
Yeah. That's a discussion for another day.
Yep.
Oral reef all over again.
Well, I guess you have to have one of those in every
Mm-hmm.
every time you try to do this, right?
Sure.
That's the whole fun of it.
That's the whole fun of it.
Everybody's
Absolutely.
different.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Everyone's got different opinions, and
In different tastes.
you hope it evens it out. And if it doesn't, then maybe that person who thought highly of it is possibly right.
Well, let's not go that far.
All right, so I want to thank everyone for showing up tonight. Thanks to our panel.
I'm at that.
We enjoy having you guys on. It's a lot of fun.
We have not ate there, James, so we can't do
No,
We haven't either. We haven't eaten there yet.
We need to.
I haven't been there either.
Mm-mm.
So
Heard
thank
good
everyone
things.
in the chat for showing up. I know there's other streams going on. We may take a break next Thursday. We've talked about it. I know there's a bunch of people streaming the fireworks coming back to Disney World.
Yeah.
And we can kind of use the break, so we think it's probably a good opportune time. Let people. Now, I don't want people to have to choose us over fireworks. I think people would want to see the fireworks, and we could use the break.
Right. And I think
So I
everybody
think we may
is
cancel,
gonna be for live streaming.
but we may just cancel next Thursdays, but we'll have vlogs on Sundays.
Yeah.
And I think who's live
What?
after us right now?
Oh, the Lynn Project.
The Lynn Project. So I'm sure
I
she's
think she is. I don't know.
crew
Pete.
taking a drink
Yeah, something like that.
right now. Getting lost for words. But all right, guys, thank you.
Thanks,
And
everybody.
we'll see everyone in the chats and other streams. Until next time.
Right.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. It sounded like a vacuum or something.
That's weird because I was